you get fired up for some hoops highlights.
Those are some cheerleaders ready to go tonight, Corey.
Thank you to those cheerleaders. I'm Corey Miller, and welcome into 5 on Your Sideline.
Exactly, and Corey, it is a fired up group tonight. I'm Annie Krall, and we just have a ton of big matchups this Friday evening. Electric plays, and we have to get things started. Corey, come on.
Let's go. Let's kick it off. To the Webster tournament we go. CBC and Hazelwood Central in a semifinal. Great action in this one. Nice passing from CBC leads to a Matthew Michalski layup. Hazelwood Central wanted to run the break. Tough finish for Travis Green, the third for two. Then some great hustle. Jamel Hawkins, offensive board, leads to a Hawks three from Izzy Prude. That's putting the work in on the boards. Teron Garrett gets this jumper to go for the Cadets, and this one came all the way down to the wire, but CBC won a nail-biter 62-60. Annie.
Oh, love that game. Let's hear it for the girls. The Ladue ladies taking on a fired-up Clayton squad at home tonight. Ladue getting an early jump, no pun intended. There's going to be nobody on the roads in front of number 0. Then it's going to end up being Macy Vincent for the Rams. That junior is going to power right on through, and underneath the basket goes up for 2 points. But Clayton showed up behind the three-point. Ava Vetter just connecting on that one right there. Ladue keeping things interesting and low to try and get another 2 points, floating that one up. But it's going to end up being Clayton who steals the ball right here and steals the game with a final score of 71-64.
Over to the east side, Collinsville and East St. Louis. Huge Southwestern Conference battle. Lots of highlights in this one. Flyers strike first, David Bynum. Nice move and the triple. Then it's Darian Enlow. Nice finish in the lane. But the K-Hawks hit back, pass up court. Nick Horace spots up, drills the three. It's a pretty play.
That's definitely
That's going to be Jamori Weisinger into the lane. To Zach Chambers. Watch this. Throws it down. Jam time. That's a dunk. Weisinger would get the next one himself. Long three-pointer here. And Collinsville goes on the road for the big win, 66-59.
Congrats, Collinsville. Well, Webster Groves is hosting St. Mary's tonight, and probably one of the best games of this evening. Statesman guard Quincy Williams doesn't waste time finding this three early on. Then it's going to end up being the Scotty Adkins show. For Webster Groves, the freshman willing his way to the basket. He gets into a showdown with St. Mary's Zyreek Collins right here, and he ends up catching this one, and it's going to be Collins who throws in 2 points for his team.
Two of the best players in the area.
Oh,
right
come
there.
on, look at Adkins just nailing a three, bounces in, that's another 3 points. And it's going to be important for Collins to try and keep his team in the game because they end up stealing another ball, and it's going to be St. Mary's game to lose. Collins putting that one in. A final score for St. Mary's ends up being 76, Webster Groves 74.
Great game. Borgia and Zumwalt South in the St. Charles West Tournament Championship. Caden Patke's turn for Borgia first. Nice move into the lane, tough finish for 2 points. Zumwalt South can finish at the rim too. Connor Henke gonna hit this nice little teardrop right there. But Borgia has not lost yet this year, and they weren't gonna tonight. Look at this spin move and an and one finish for Tate Marquardt. That's tough. Borgia would win 43-29 and take home the tournament championship.
Low score, but big win. All right, MICDS and Burroughs girls facing off. It's going to be a nice move right here from the Rams. Lily Labe goes up and under. That's good for 2 points. That's what she needed. But, you know, Burroughs was going to come ready at home. Brianna Ward gets the steal and finishes off for 2 of her own. And since this is a Burroughs highlight, you know it has to be Allie Turner going from behind the line. She sinks a triple, and John Burroughs beats MICDS 59-30.
Vashon finally back in town off their globe-trotting adventures. They hosted Live for Life tonight. And you know the Wolverines aren't short when it comes to highlights. Fast break, Trey Williams Jr. on the finish there to kick things off. Then check out this play. Steal, other way, alley-oop, and Christian Williams throws it down.
Looking like the Globetrotters.
The Wolverines
right
live above the rim, Annie. Highlight train kept on rolling. Andre Aaron Jr. up and under for 2. And finally, it's going to be Nicholas Randall who's going to lay it in on the reverse as well. Vashon is going to roll to the win tonight.
Well, congrats. And let's talk about the Ladue boys now against Clayton again. Packed gym all along tonight. Pearson Calvert is going to end up kicking us off. Be a good for 3 right off the corner. Look at this, just absolutely nails it from behind the line. Rams are on the fast break on this one right here. Calvert, and oops, it's gonna go in, and Hayden Arnold puts it up for another 2 points. It's gonna be a nice play right there. Clayton made some plays too. Beacon Model gets the layup and finishes it. Ladue boys end up winning 79-55.
Huge girls game yesterday in the Metro East. Defending state champs O'Fallon against one of the teams they beat in the playoffs, the talented Alton Redbirds. 3-point battle early on. Alyssa Lewis gets it to go for Alton. Then Carolyn Foster, she's going to get a 3 to fall for O'Fallon. Let's go to the final sequence of the first quarter. It's a fun one. Josie Christopher, she drills it from distance for the Panthers. 9 seconds left. Alton has a chance for one shot, and Kyoko Proctor knows exactly what to do. She puts it up for 3 of her own. Redbirds get a big early season win, 55-50 over O'Fallon.
That almost looked like a half